that you were going to return your snail to Telemy Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Because the balloon can't carry
Send it to the pastures.
Yeah.
Oh no, I sent it to a nice snail farm.
Ah!
Come on now.
State over yonder.
We haven't gotten to yonder yet.
Yeah, so we're sending the snail ahead of us.
So yeah, that's the plan for this evening, I think, is to travel to yonder, Jesus. Is to travel to Telemy
Tither?
Hill to drop off the snail.
Yeah.
And Clapperclaw and your new knight friend, whose name I have forgotten. Moore or something. She is in Downfall.
I don't think I wrote it down.
Hang on, I got it. I just gotta go dig for a second. Because you made a deal with Bavlorna to go get a painting from her sister. Morgort? Lady Morgort. She is a knight. You made a deal to go get a portrait of her sister. This button do? You have 8 days to retrieve it and bring it back. And you want to take the time to go drop off your snail at someplace safe because you can't bring it on the hot air balloon that you will be taking to Tither. Right?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. Anything I missed?
Yeah.
Oh, Rob and Violet both got their missing thing back.
And we
so
just kind of basked in the glow and didn't tell you guys anything.
That's fine.
Recovered some
Mhm.
memories along with them. Anything I'm missing?
We all leveled up.
Oh yeah, you guys did all level up.
We're level 3 now.
Yeah, you're level.
And the satyr.
Oh yeah,
You didn't talk about
made
the
friends with a satyr.
Yeah.
He
Oh, yeah.
immediately ran off.
More than others.
What subclass did everybody end up going with? Or any other cool things you got at level 3?
Well, let's see. I got cutting words because I'm with College of Lore for my subclass.
Okay. So College of Lore. I think Violet decided she was gonna go. Was it Horizon Walker?
Yeah, I went Horizon Walker, and I changed out some
That
stuff
sounds
last time.
cool.
So I originally had the fighting style of dual wielder or two-handed weapon, and since I have yet to use a sword this game, I swapped it to archery. It also didn't make sense with a special thing that I can do with my hitting level 3.
I think out of all of the, in the 2 months that we've been playing this game, we've rolled initiative 3 times. One of which only lasted one round. What, Pippus, did you decide to go Necromancer?
Yep.
Yep, Necromancer. Okay, I don't know. I'll try to provide some dead bodies for you to necromant. And then
will it work on just like a carry-on you find in the forest?
You just need like a body, like a humanoid body. So like it doesn't have to be like an intact body. It just has to be like you need some bones. And then Alia, I believe,
can it be mostly dead?
I like the idea that Alia started hearing like they sound like faraway echoes of a whisper.
Hearing voices.
Alia, you okay?
That's I don't think she'd say anything about it. It's just kind of like a weird thing. But yeah, she can do telepathy now.
Ooh.
So we'll save it for in play. Rob went College of Lore. EJ, what subclass did you end up taking?
Went Way of the Four Elements, and the first one I chose was the water path. So I'll be able to use water whip.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then Petra
I
was
figured.
already a stone sorcerer, but you
Yeah, I
grabbed
got meta magic.
metamagic, right? What metamagic
Delicious meta
thingies did you
magic.
take?
I got distant spell and twin dispel.
So you can shoot people twice and from very far away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Planar warrior was the thing that it uses my bonus action, so it didn't make sense to do the two-handed.
I don't know. I have so many things I can do with my bonus. Cool. So you guys pack up your gear and stuff in an attempt to push quickly onward toward Telemy Hill and back to Jingle Jangle. As I don't remember what Jingle Jangle's voice sounds like. As you guys begin to travel back out. What was it?
It was kind of like this. Jingle Jangle wants to.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh yeah, kind of like
Yes, like
Slurry.
that. Yeah, except like goes up and down a lot.
Noted. Cool. I am also very tired today, so if I do a poor job with voices and stuff, I apologize.
We'll forgive you.
As you guys head back out into the swamp, gear loaded up, and begin moving forward, somebody roll a d8 for me. Ooh, an 8. Nice. Okay. You start your travel. You have the boat, which you're gonna need initially because like the water levels are very high right now. As you travel out of Downfall, are you guys gonna go Brigand's Tollway? Or are you gonna go the southward way? What's the plan here? What's the path?
What's the shortest path?
Probably directly across the Brigand's Tollway again.
Do we want to deal with the brigands again?
I mean, we're in a balloon.
Well, no.
No, we're on
a.
a snail.
Yeah, we gotta take the boat and the snail.
Oh,
over
right.
down there. I kind of don't want to deal with the brigands again, but if you really want to go through there, we can. I don't mind.
Can we not just hop down one of those wells and pop up in a different location?
The wells randomly
Fast travel.
spout out water and suck it back in. So, probably not.
Oh,
They're full
That's all
of
they're
water.
good for.
They're always full of water.
lame.
I mean, I could, but that leaves a lot to be desired for everyone else.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what are you guys
Cool.
doing as you travel?
I'm probably checking out this swanky new smoke monster pipe.
Yeah. You can blow cool. you can Gandalf out dragons.
Look at this one.
Ooh,
Did you
that's
really
pretty
give it a
cool.
mustache?
Nice. I guess I'd probably want to tell the group, "Hey guys, guess what? I got something I can do now." And then I would be like,
What's that?
What's that?
"Can you guys keep a secret?
Yeah.
'Cause I can."
Wow, good job.
What's
I'm
up?
so proud of you.
What's up? I can do it. I feel so cool. Do you guys want to hear about my dad?
Do
Too
you want to tell
bad.
us? Okay.
Too bad it's a secret.
I feel like Alia just leans over to Petra and says, "Is this unusual?"
I don't know.
That's
Honestly, I have no idea.
She seems really excited.
Yeah, let's just roll with it. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Let her be excited
Okay.
about whatever's happening here.
Oh, and I got
All right,
the
but
swamp.
all right, but if she gets excited about object permanence next, I'm gonna have words.
Yeah, that might be a little worrying.
What? You have candy?
Nothing.
Do you have candy? Are you holding out? Should I pick you up and shake you upside down?
No, we don't have candy.
Oh.
If anything, we might still have some custard somewhere in our insides.
Oh,
But like, don't try to get that out.
So apparently, you know, when I went into that Witchlight Carnival as a kid,
Mhm.
which apparently I did that without a ticket, and I don't remember much of that, and I don't remember
Mhm.
really doing that. Yeah, bitch took my stuff.
Oh.
Yep, took it right out of me.
Yeah, that seems to be a theme.
So, she took my ability to keep secrets, so I haven't been able to keep a single secret my entire life, which has really made my dad mad.
Oh.
Because, you know, with his work and all that you don't know about.
Yeah, we don't
Sucker.
know.
Anyway. Let's just say he gets real mad whenever I spill, you know, the family secrets. But yeah, no, I had this memory that suddenly came back to me when I was handed this wand. So, there's this really nice lady who's really pretty, and I was a kid, and she gave me candy. And she was like warm, and it felt like a big hug.
Oh.
And apparently, I've been chasing that warm feeling.
Well, that sounds like a very nice memory,
Mm-hmm.
Violet.
She was so pretty. Very nice.
Have you tried eating candy since then?
She just looks over at you.
Maybe you just need to get you some licorice.
She's like, do you know what my diet consists of? There's apparently that's the whole reason why
I don't.
I find candy very comforting, and that is why I now remember. Because that nice lady.
Have I seen you eat nothing but candy? I wonder.
Well, I did eat stew once, but I didn't like it. I put sugar in it.
Oh my gosh. Brack.
Anyway, that makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
Yes, that would explain your excited demeanor. But welcome. I'm glad that you're able to keep secrets like the rest of us now.
Yay!
Not that we would keep secrets from you.
Yeah, I'm sure none of us have any secrets.
Definitely not.
I have
No.
some, but you know.
I mean, you're just one giant secret, though, Alia.
Am I?
Look at you.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
I mean, clearly I'm not giant if I'm 3 inches shorter.
You know, see, I've been thinking
Listen,
about
you've
that.
had a chip on your shoulder about that lately, and I don't think there's anything wrong with
I
it.
didn't worry about it. It's just every so often I get the urge and remembrance that you're 3 inches taller.
Well, we're not identical. We're paternal twins. So
I know.
like things like that just happen. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what if you guys were actually identical twins? And someone stole her height somehow. I don't know how. It's weird.
Well, but we're not identical though, because we're different types of genazis.
I just look at you two. Look the same to me.
Okay. I mean, other people have made that mistake, so I understand.
You have the same parents, right?
Yes.
Since I last checked.
That's why we're paternal twins.
Yeah.
We have the same parents.
Yeah. This is great.
I'm
just gonna eat some candy over here. Everything's fine.
Okay.
EJ, help me.
I'm sorry, Purple. There's no saving you now. You dug yourself a pretty deep hole there.
No. I think Purple has some merit in her arguments. I mean, have y'all always remembered being twins? Maybe.
Okay, wait. Why don't? Have you always remembered being you?
Well,
false memories.
Of course, you know, for as long as I was me, I remember being me. But you know.
All right, now go back to your question and really think that one through.
EJ sits there for a minute, raises a finger, and then closes it. Well, counter argument. Drawing a blank. but my brothers and sisters that I, now call them my brothers and sisters because we train together every day. That's, we weren't paternal. Not saying that's y'all aren't. Things y'all remember each
I
other
mean,
for a while.
what EJ's trying to say is that if you're two different types of Ganassi, maybe, just hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
You're not twins.
We came out at the same time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Give or
How do
take a
you
couple
remember?
minutes.
I
Give or
mean, I
take.
don't remember. That's what our parents said. Like, do you remember being born, Violet?
I do not. I don't even know my mother.
How do you know you were ever born at all?
Quite a good question. Quite a good question. I imagine that if I wasn't born, then I wouldn't have memories, and I also wouldn't like candy. Am I a spooky ghost? And she just kind of stares off in the distance for a while.
I feel like my mission is accomplished here.
As you guys are traveling along, sort of having this conversation, you start to hear this almost like burping noise come up out of the mud and muck nearby. It's like, and you watch as this giant, like iridescently sheening bubble begins to form in the water, about 10 feet away from all of you. And as it grows up, it catches the side of a leaf and suddenly pops. And then there's this like stilted, sort of hideous laughter that comes out of it. And the snail and the boat is suddenly filled with this rolling marsh gas. And I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh god! Swamp farts!
I'm good at those. I can hold my breath for hours.
Okay, I'm not a ghost.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Okay. Both of you guys managed to quickly throw up a hand or hold your breath for a moment to keep from breathing in the gas. Rob, unfortunately for you, it happens right as you're taking another drag off of your new pipe and you suck in a bunch of the gas. Can you roll a d8 for me?
Oh God.
A 4. You get the hiccups.
Rack, rack,
Oh.
rack, oh, rack, sorry.
Oh no. Are you okay, Rob? You need me to pat you on the back? I go and like start like smacking him on the back to see if I can knock the hiccups out of him.
Is this going to be a continual fog thing?
It sort of dissipates really quickly.
Oh.
No, Petra, the way you get rid of hiccups is by scaring the person. Here, Rob, let me do it. So, Rob, look at me. So, okay, you're in a forest. You're running, and then you push. I guide Rob's head to the left, to like right, and just like you're running through the forest, running through the tree, and I punch Rob in the face.
No.
Wait, I think that worked.
Nope.
Thanks, guys. I think they're gone now.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, EJ, I think you smacked it too hard. Like, half the feathers fell off his face.
Oh, sorry, I should have pulled my punch. I was really trying to,
Rob, it's fine.
Like-
They'll grow back.
No, this sucks. Now I can't smoke any more.
No.
Rachel, you have inspiration for playing hiccups. You don't have to do it the whole time.
Oh, okay, thanks. I don't want to completely destroy the soundscape on this episode.
Well, I worry about you more than I worry about the sound, but I appreciate your thought. Yeah, Rob unfortunately will
Thank
have
you.
the hiccups for a while, for the next hour.
Oh shit. He's gonna get so slapped around from everybody's hiccup cures.
It's
Oh.
like the worst case of hiccups you've ever had. It's like, have you
Oh
ever
my
had the hiccups so bad that it starts to hurt your abdomen from
Oh
contraction?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
at one
yeah.
point, like, Violet shoves like a spoon of sugar in your mouth to try to cure it. She's like, here, let me fix it.
Mm. Mm. Ah. Now I've got the sugar shakes.
Okay. Then you guys continue traveling onward.
Yep.
You guys want to just do the tollway?
I mean, where's the toll?
I mean, I am the best martial artist in the land now, so.
It's
Yeah,
true. You did
sure.
beat up that cool guy with the scarf. So
It's probably good enough.
Agdon the Dethroned.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll just we're gonna take the Brigand's Tollway then.
Strangely enough, crossing the Brigands Tollway, you don't have any problems with any of the brigands. You may see them, but they don't approach. They sort of paddle up close out of the mist on their boats, or stay a couple of bridges over. They don't ever come over next or near to you guys. It seems like they are sufficiently cowed.
I guess they've heard of us. Got the strongest martial artist in the land right here.
That's
EJ
right.
puffs out his chest a little. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, we do.
I heard he's a water bender too.
Yep.
Oh, what now?
Really?
What?
Oh, you know, just controlling everybody's water around me. Except for Rob's. Rob's, your water is on your own. Sorry.
That's okay. I hope it'll go away.
Oh
Best
yeah,
be
have you tried
careful or we
drinking
might-
some water, Rob?
Yeah.
Let me try. Oh, I'm drowning.
Oh no.
He's just gonna waterboard himself.
Eventually, the water level begins to drop. You hear the slurping of one of the nearby wells as the water sucks in it, and the boat very quickly is going to run aground. So you guys will end up abandoning it and traveling by snail back once again. As you guys are traveling along, you see that like the mud gets like thick and sticky, and like viscous. And what's everybody's passive perception?
Very
Well,
Let's
low.
see.
Sorry.
A 9.
Ooh, 17.
Ooh,
What?
15.
Rob, this is real high. Anybody higher than
Well,
a 17?
No, it's because
My wisdom
Rob at the moment literally
Maybe
cannot like get sleepy or passive because he just keeps hiccuping everywhere.
Keeping them-
Keeps waking up.
Okay. Rob, then looking out on this like mud, you can see that bits of it are like writhing and moving. And as you guys draw closer, it begins to like dart towards you, like sharks in the water. You see a wake of mud, and these 5 little creatures come popping out of the muck and mud and quickly begin surrounding all of you. Let me throw you guys on the map. They look like little impish like monsters, but like made out of mud. Little mud wings, long
Oh.
hooked mud noses, big pointy mucky ears.
Mud method.
And as they come bursting up out of the muck and mud around you guys, they sort of look around at each other and cackle. We got you surrounded. Yes, surrounded. Yes. Oh, you must answer our question. We'll drag you into the mud.
Okay, what's the question?
But yes. What's a mud mephit's favorite food?
Ooh.
Mud pies?
What?
Mud pies?
Damn it! First guess.
nice.
Okay. Well, you can go.
Aw, thanks.
And they just sort of swoop, 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 swoop back into the mud.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Goodbye. What
Nice.
just happened?
Good job, Alia.
Thanks, Alia.
Mhm.
Who knew?
Yeah, what?
That's not what I would have guessed.
You hear lots of like high
Well,
pitched
that was nice.
grumbling as they
Well.
like disappear back into the mud.
Oh.
I don't know if I should apologize or not.
One of them's like, never get to have any fun.
Oh.
Aw.
Aw.
I'm sure someone will wrestle in the mud with you.
So, Alia, how do you know what mud methods eat? Have you eaten a mud pie before?
No, it was just the first joke that came to mind.
Interesting. I'll have to try one of these mud pies myself.
No, you do not. I don't think it's an actual pie.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say they're Mississippi mud pies, but I don't think Mississippi actually exists in this world. But
For a counting denomination.
I mean, but those are pretty good. It's basically just a chocolate cake,
So you think they
Oh,
eat
yeah.
chocolate here?
a delicious fudgy chocolate cake.
Mm, chocolate.
Sounds good.
Ooh, that's candy. People make candy out of chocolate.
They sure do, Violet. You're so smart.
Actually, how smart am I? Let me see if that's a dump stat or not. Actually, I am above average intelligence. Quite
Oh.
above. I have a 14.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. I'm not strong at all.
You're smarter than I am.
It's the candy body has made me frail,
Hmm.
and the sugar has made me speedy.
You're always at a sugar rush.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I'm so dexterous.
I'm just waiting for the
Everything
crash.
else goes in slow motion around you.
So eventually, Rob, your hiccups wear off about halfway through the day.
Oh, thank goodness.
How far is it? How far can this snail travel in a day? What's your movement speed, snail?
$300 meters per second.
That's a fast snail.
10
Oof.
feet.
Grab
Yeah, it's actually insanely slow.
Mm.
So it's gonna take you guys, I'm gonna say probably 2 days to get to Telemy Hill. So end of the first day, middle of the muck and mud, everything's wet and gross. But it is starting to get dark, and you guys are starting to get tired.
Well, weren't we also on our boat though?
The water level has dropped to the point that the boat it's not viable for travel anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I think we should look for shelter.
So we should look for that inn, is what you're saying.
In that.
The inn at the end
Yes.
of the road.
At the end of the road. You know, wherever the end of the road is. Can I make a perception check to sniff for stew?
Sure.
Do you guys hear something?
No?
No.
Do you hear something?
Do you?
No, it's fine. It's
Oh.
You don't smell any stew.
There's no stew.
Can I make a perception check for any moving hills in the distance that would probably be a house walking or something? Oops, I made a perception anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that the inn at the end of the road is nearby you guys anymore.
I guess we're not at the end of the road.
No. Wonder where the end of the road is.
Probably at the end.
Opposite of the beginning.
Should we go?
But the beginning is also the end.
Oh,
Are we
Well, the
here?
beginning
Wow.
is an end.
Mm.
So whereabouts are we on the map, do you think?
Where that red flag is.
Are there any features that we can see nearby?
Like 3 random houses.
Lots of swamp.
Hmm.
I love sleeping in swamp.
Sleeping on the
My
sand.
Nice.
favorite.
Delicious.
I don't really want to sleep in the swamp, though. Do we have to?
I mean, where else are we gonna sleep?
Not sleep.
Me.
I got these.
I don't know how far the snail can travel. Like,
Yeah, and you
we
don't want
could-
our snail to be exhausted.
Very slow. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Snailio. Let's look for, some kind of shelter or something.
Yeah, somebody can make a survival check for me.
Do I have
Let's
that?
see.
I do.
I will assist.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
The
Ooh.
only form of shelter you find out here is a big, like, ball cypress tree sticking up out of the muck and mud. It doesn't really provide shelter, but you can climb up in it and get up out of the wet at least.
There's a tree over there. We can climb up in that. And get out of the mud. But that's all I can find.
I mean, we can always just do hammocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, well, let's go over there.
Let's hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
starts to rain. No.
Oh.
Could be what? Could be raining.
Don't jinx it.
So you guys climb up in this tree and sort of settle in for the evening. What's the plan for the night? Like, are you guys setting a watch, or are you just sleeping?
I'll take first watch. Wait, no, I probably shouldn't. Someone should take watch with me.
I'll
watch with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Siblings
have
can watch together.
eyes. I can't see anything.
You don't have eyes?
I have a 9 on
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
perception.
Okay.
I-
So first
It's fine.
first watch is going to be Alia
Twinsies.
and Petra, the twins.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything? Go ahead and make your perception checks for me. Whoever wants to do that. Either one of you can do it with advantage, or both of you can roll.
I'll just give Alia advantage.
Dave.
Ooh, 15. You hear strange noises. That doesn't really ever get fully dark. It doesn't ever seem like it actually turns night. Just the mist around you darkens a bit. There's no real like sun. It's just everything's sort of surrounded in this fog. Um, you hear the call of odd birds throughout the night. How's Alia like? How are you guys feeling this evening? What's your emotional state?
Mildly distracted. And probably pretty chill, but slightly on the defensive side.
I'm mostly like I think I'm just exhausted from traveling all day.
Okay.
Kind of grossed out from being wet all the
Probably
time.
spent way more time than necessary trying to come up with different mud puns.
Anything else you guys want to do over the course of the evening?
I guess I'll read a book or something.
Okay. So your watch passes, and the next or next who's on second watch?
I'll go next.
Wait, Violet, do you have night vision?
Yeah.
Okay, great, because I don't. So
Okay. Yeah, you can hang out with me. We can talk, shop,
Fantastic.
Is there usually 3 or 4 watches?
3.
3. Okay. Right.
So, you know, how's it going? I saw you were doing some practice the other day.
You saw me doing calisthenics. Yes, I have to stay limber to make sure that I can retain my championship title. So,
Nice.
yeah, I've actually already learned how to control the elements around me, which I thought
Wow.
not possible, but I think it might be this atmosphere.
Ooh, what can you do?
So he grabs some of the swamp water from and just kind of like balances it between his hands like a slinky, just like it's like oh, it's just nothing, nothing serious, but and
Wow.
then then he sees like a leaf in the distance and throws the water at it and just snaps it in twain. I'm just practicing my accuracy.
Wow, you can play with water. You want to know what I can do?
What could you do?
If I think real hard, and I think really hard, I can find the nearest portal to another plane.
You can find portals? What?
Yeah. So, I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
You didn't do those anymore.
I mean, I can
Do
have
tell.
them now, but I don't have to tell you, but I will tell you. So, like, it's something I've been working on since I was young, and I feel like I've made a breakthrough recently, and I feel, it's something that it's like my family business. Finding portals, closing portals, that sort of thing.
Would these portals be able to take us home? Like if we had to make a hasty retreat?
Well, depends on if we find the right one that takes us home or not. I can just find them. I can't tell you where they go unless we go through them.
Oh,
So,
that might be problematic.
yeah, it could be.
I don't have I don't have anything to throw in through the portal. How would one test it? Do you like hire a rabbit and hold the one end and throw it through and then try to pull it out, or
Well, usually
do
when you
you?
go through them, it severs connections. So, no. Most of the time we just close them. At least that's what my dad did. He didn't really like going through them a lot. Sometimes he would, but like most of the time he just shut them.
Why would you hunt portals? Like what's the purpose? Are you trying to prevent something coming in or out, or
Hmm
did somebody task you for this?
It's like one of those things you want to keep the balance in the universe, and it's dangerous. Things that are from other places that don't necessarily belong.
So you're altruistically closing these, which we will never know your sacrifice, you or your dad's.
No,
Mostly because you won't tell us, but
probably not. No,
also because you know doing doing great work.
I just thought it was fun following him around. He didn't know I was following him around sometimes. He got also did not like that. But, you know, it wasn't always take your daughter to work day, so to speak.
Where is your dad now? Is he still hunting portals, or
Yeah, somewhere. We kind of lost connection. So,
on, on purpose?
um I don't know. Not necessarily on purpose. I got lost for a while and haven't made my way back home yet.
All those that wander are not always lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have one of you guys make a perception check for me.
Yep.
I think you're better at it, so I'll give you an advantage.
Okay. 22.
As you guys are having this conversation, you begin to hear this loud, like, humming, buzzing noise, and a pair of just absolutely massive dragonflies buzz heavily past the camp. Sounds like a pair of small airplanes flying by.
Didn't we make one of those? Is it breeding?
Whoops.
Should we kill it?
Was it pregnant when you made it bigger and then it went and laid its eggs and now there's more of them?
You just gonna let that happen? I think we should just let that happen.
Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's not destroying the crops or anything.
Nature will
It's
right itself.
fine.
It looks like everybody else is having a good sleep. I don't really want to interrupt that.
Yeah, we'll leave those mosquitoes alone.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, dragonflies.
Then I guess last watch will be Rob and Pippis.
All right.
Sure. I
Hopefully
can
the
see in the
hiccup's gone
dark.
away by now.
Any
Good for you. Let me get my
any-
little light bulb out. Right?
Go ahead and make your perception checks for me.
Yeah.
Either one of you with advantage.
Oh, wow.
Both individual. Okay. Any conversations to be had this evening, or you guys just gonna sit quietly and enjoy each other's company?
Right. So,
I'm glad your hiccups are gone. They were not fun to hear all day.
oh, you're telling me. Oh, it was the worst. Every time I tried to smoke, I would just sputter my tobacco everywhere. Right?
Ugh.
You want to
Blech.
drag?
No, I'm good.
All right. Yeah.
I don't even know if I possess the lungs to do something like that.
Hmm. So, how long have you been in the circus for?
Oh, not too long.
Oh, that's a long time then.
Yep. A long time of cleaning popcorn off the floor, maintaining snails, cleaning popcorn off the snails.
Oh, well. Was there anything you really liked about it?
I think he just kind of gives you a blank expression. Just like
Oh, yeah.
very confused.
Well, I mean, there's got to be some reason why you stayed, unless you were forced to.
I don't know. I
Hmm.
mean, paid, right? Did that job even pay? I don't know.
I mean,
Why
you got
was I
room-
there?
You got room and board at least. I don't know. Why you asking? I didn't make your character.
Yeah, I know.
So you don't even remember where you're from or anything, right?
Not right now. But
Well,
it
maybe
was-
that's
seemed pretty sweet.
right. He just kind of thoughtfully keeps puffing on his pipe after that.
Okay. The evening passes for you two. Eventually, the rest of the group starts to stir, and your rest. You guys achieve your long rest and may continue your journey onward.
All right.
Morning candy time. Anybody want a bite?
Do you eat anything besides candy?
She just gives you a blank stare.
Put candy on things, but I mean like things that actually have nutritional value.
Do I look?
Yeah, have you
bad?
ever eaten like a vegetable?
Ugh. Wow. Well, I take that back. Take it back. Candied vegetables, yes.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever had candied carrots?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something I can get behind.
Okay. Well, I guess that is actually a vegetable. So I guess that counts.
Next day, you guys will travel and then arrive at Telemy Hill. So you come back to the groved, tree-grown hill with the twisted, gnarled peak with a little keyhole-shaped cave at the very top. The trees come down from the sides of the hill to greet you. Telemy Hill, one of the giant trees you think is smiling as it comes up to you, and is just like, well, hello. Didn't expect you back.
Hi. Yeah. Do you mind if we leave our snail here?
Oh, hello. You look like a very good snail. I don't
He is a very good
see
snail.
why not. Your friends are up at the peak with your balloon waiting for you, I think.
Oh, thanks for letting us know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on up. Are you hungry? Do you want apples?
Yes.
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 One of the trees like shakes and a bunch of apples come falling off of it.
Oh.
Also, for the day before, for yesterday, if you guys have rations, make sure you mark a ration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting my apple in some caramel.
Okay.
Rations.
So you guys head up toward the peak of Telemy Hill, where Jingle Jangle's cave is, and yeah, parked up there, inflated, with Morgert and Clapperclaw, him with his new skull hanging out, pleased looking, next to a giant balloon, are your friends, and they wave excitedly as you guys come over. Clapperclaw comes rushing over. Like excitedly before he can get anything out though. Morgert runs up to Alia and kneels. It kneels down in the mud. It's like, my liege, I am glad to see you are here safe.
Is she supposed to be bowing in front of me?
I don't know. Maybe
Oh!
she realizes.
Sort
Are
of
you still
glances up at
the?
you, confused, and goes, "You're
the queen.
Yes, you're the queen.
The moonlight.
You're the monarch.
The monarch.
Motherfucker!
Monarch.
God damn it! Who told them?
And quite humble as well. I see.
I know she's very humble.
Well,
I punched
You should
Petra
really
in the arm.
let everyone know, because she won't tell them.
I am excited to be in your service, my lady.
Petra in the arm hard.
Listen, I didn't tell her. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
She
Not
looks around
helping.
confused. Oh, everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows Alia.
I feel like Alia just goes and like finds a wall and just like smacks her face into it.
Yep, against the stone.
Aw, don't be that way.
A voice comes from within that goes, "Don't headbutt Jingle Jangle's cave."
Yeah, don't hurt Jingle Jangle's cave.
Sorry, Jingle Jangle. I'm just frustrated.
That's okay.
I have a question. So the little mushroom guy that I picked up, what does he eat? Do I know what he eats? Does he eat apples?
Like you just gotta set him in the soil occasionally.
Oh, that's cute.
And he puts
Aw.
little, like, what are they called? The little like tendrils, the mushrooms.
Mycelia
Yeah,
or
he puts
something.
little like
Yeah.
little hairs into the ground and soaks up his nutrients. Every once in a while, you'll say something and it'll just like repeat it in a high pitched little voice.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, I
I
love
won't.
him.
I love him. Uh, I want to make
He looks up.
his
He looks up at Alia and it's just like, my liege.
Oh.
My liege! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's learning.
Petra, if you don't fix that, I'm throwing it.
I love it.
I want to take like the little pickling jar that we found him in and make like a little terrarium with like some
Yeah.
good nutritious dirt
Some
in
good
it.
swamp dirt down in there for him.
Yeah, so while
You
we're
leave the lid
traveling,
off.
he
He
can have a
settles in.
snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love him so much. You guys, what should we name him?
Oh, he's so sweet.
sweet.
Marvin.
Marvin?
Aw.
Marvin the mimic mushroom.
Oh,
I. He just looks up and is like, Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Um,
He approves.
he loves it.
so Clapperclaw looks at the group of you and says, "So, like, should we get going, or
Yeah, I guess so.
you know, you guys are on a time crunch, right?
Yeah, we are.
You got
We've
stuff to
already
do.
spent a day getting here.
2.
2 days.
Yeah, Stacy's like, well, yeah, it should only take us like an hour to get over there in the balloon's much faster than walking,
Oh,
so
dang.
you know that'll save us some time.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, well, everybody load up and let's
Can I-
head out of here, man.
Can I take some extra apples for rations?
Sure, you can mark an extra day's rations. In fact,
Sweet.
anybody who wants to can.
Just in
I
case.
will do that.
Telling me,
Also.
Hill's like, you can have these. I appreciate you helping Jingle Jangle.
We'll spread your seeds elsewhere.
What?
What? Okay, bye!
I think she means the apple seeds. Please tell me she means the apple seeds.
I'm gonna fuck a hill.
Can a hill even like
Kidding.
reproduce?
I don't know.
Yeah, the trees just grow on the hill, and the hill has like control of them. Basically, it's its means of communication.
No, I can grow you another hill with these seeds.
That's not how it works. The hill will explain to you that's not how it
Wait,
works.
are
at
you
all.
saying that I wasn't actually there for that session? Are you saying telling me Hill the whole thing is Jingle Jangle?
No, Jingle Jangles
Jangle is
lives
the
on the
little
hill.
goblin
Okay.
that lives in a cave on the hill.
Okay.
Tellamy Hill is like a sentient walking hill.
Oh.
But the
Ooh.
trees talk to us instead of
And
the physical hill.
Yeah, sorry. The tree. So for those of you that are new here, that it's sort of a strange experience. The trees are they walk around and they talk. And the hill itself is like a living creature.
Just a
Does
big old sentient
Does it
hill.
have a language?
It speaks common.
Well, okay then.
Or at least the trees that it's talking to you through are speaking common. Hey, babe, do you mind taking the puppy out?
I will be
I
right
hear him
back.
moving.
I'm going to go eat this apple.
So we load up into the the balloon and we're gonna gas onward.
Onward.
Get my notes open. Christian uses the balloon. Morgert is blah blah blah. I would take a paper towel, yeah. So the hot air balloon takes off into the air, and it's sort of a strange experience as it skims below the heavy, misty clouds in the sky, like looking down on everything that you've passed through or beyond at this point. You guys had sort of tight quarters in here with Morgort and Clapperclaw, and then the 6 of you.
Yeah, there's a lot of us in this one balloon.
but the balloon can carry up to 8 people, so there's
Oh.
room. It's just tight. As you guys sort of, you get that moment where you get to gaze down and you can see the slanty tower where you met I forgot his name, Sir Televar. You pass past the Brigands Tollway. You see somewhere off in the distance, ambling along the and at the end of the road, you pass eventually over Downfall, and then the balloon is sort of swallowed by mist. Clapperclaw looks up at the group of you and is just like, "Hey, you guys hold on to this part can get a little bit," and the balloons are just shake heavily. It's a little rough here, guys. Just hold on. Eventually, the mist begins to part and clear, and we go from hither to tither.
Tither.
You can see stretching out before you.
Ooh.
Stretching out before you, you guys can see a forest, a great giant forest. Off in the far distance, you see a massive fallen over tree with other branches growing up out of it. Circles of little like clearings with giant glowing mushrooms growing out of them. It's like a giant what's the word I'm looking for? Giant old growth forest. There, found it. The mist part to reveal a primeval forest. A fragrant breeze wafts between the enormous trees, sending motes of pollen dancing into the air. Patches of sunlight kiss the forest floor, and the sweet melody of birdsong echoes all around. As you guys begin to pardon the mist, the shaking of the balloon basket ceases, and Clapperclaw looks up at the group of you guys and goes, "What? We should find a safe place to land."
Can we make like a not suicide? Yeah, survival roll.
He says, I don't really want to go all the way to like Loomlurch. That's not safe for me. Granny Midnight's there, and she might put me back to work. So, like,
Who's Granny Midnight?
a Scabatha.
Oh.
She made me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I ran away. So I think better like you know that we go and we just like land in one of the fairy circles or something, and then you guys can go from there on foot.
Bad things won't happen if we step into the fairy circle, will it?
He goes, "Oh,
Oh,
Why are they
okay.
called fairy circles?
Because
'cause
fairies
that's where
sit on the
fairies live."
toadstools.
Wait. Sorry, what'd you say, Chase?
Sorry.
He said that's where fairies live.
Okay, so we're not gonna like land on someone's house, are we? Because I'm pretty sure that would be not polite and against whatever goddamn rules here.
Probably not polite.
Well, we have the best air balloon pilot in the land, so
Morgort goes, "It is a pleasure to serve, of course."
mhm.
And what's your like title again, Petra?
The Knight of
Something.
the Pickled Fly.
She like salutes you and is like, "From one night to another."
No. I salute her back.
Maybe it would be better if we land on a hill. That way we can have the height advantage rather
Wait,
than being on the ground.
where is Scabatha's house?
Yeah, oh,
Assuming
she
it's,
lives
like,
in Loomlurch.
Is
That's where
that
she keeps all of her kids.
that place. Or that place.
I think
Yeah,
Is it that
he can point it out
dragon
from the air.
flying away?
I think Violet wakes up from like a candy induced coma and is like, "What? What's happening? Where are we?"
Your crash?
We're here in Tither.
We made it?
Yeah, we made it to Tither, but we have to find somewhere to land.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I feel balloon sick.
Oh.
This is very strange land. Is it hot here?
Probably need some more candy.
It's
Actually,
warm.
She switches to a peppermint stick. Mm-hmm.
Well, I do kind of want to see if there's any like people living here, so
Oh, okay.
maybe we can land in a fairy circle.
If you
Maybe
want to
meet some
land
fairies.
someplace high, we could land over by the pool, by the Wayward Pool. There's a lot of water.
But
There's a big hill.
how long would it take to walk from there to there?
Like part of a day.
Is
You guys
it
have
as
long
muddy
legs.
as
You can
is
walk
it as
real
muddy as
fast.
Heather?
Looking down, no, it's just like a tree canopy below.
Oh, okay.
So like I said, it looks like a redwood forest. Like it's giant, like ancient looking trees.
Hmm.
Is this one a place we can land on? Because I prefer not to try and walk across a river.
I'm sure it's fine.
See, just like I
Troy, you
I don't
think
want
like
to
a
get
small
like close to Loom Lurch because I don't want to have to go back to luring kids.
Doing what now?
Yeah, that's what Granny Midnight made me for. She used to make me lure children to her, and I fucking hated it, so I ran away.
Mm.
She doesn't eat them, does she?
Sometimes,
Hmm.
mostly she makes
Oh
them work.
dear.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
like she makes them make toys
Mm.
that she uses to lure more children. I don't really understand the economics of her plan though.
It's a machine that feeds itself.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if we could land somewhere far away
Mm-hmm.
and then you
Okay.
guys walk, that would be safest for me.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we can do that, I think. So, I guess put us down in a safe spot.
Okay. So we'll go land by the Wayward Pool then.
Yeah.
Up high. Okay. So he
what's
starts.
the light thing though? Why does this look like it's
I
projected?
don't know. It's a big weird mountain. So
I
he's
mean, we
gonna
can
have you
walk over
guys.
there probably if you want to look at it.
He's gonna have you guys land by the Wayward Pool. As soon as I open up the description. So he lands you on this like mountainous rocky hill, and below you guys is a giant like pool of like a lake basically. Mist drifts over the surface of the small lake, and forested crags, which is where you guys are sort of landed, line the shore on the other side of the lake. Mossy rocks protrude from the shallows, and near the center of the lake is a rocky little island.
how far is it in the middle of the pool? The island, yeah.
It's right in the middle, and the lake is 250 feet across. So half of 250, 175. Wait, 125.
125.
So it's 125 feet away from the shore.
Cool. You want to go swim out there, EJ?
I'm just gonna throw this out here. You do know that we have 8 days to get there, and
Well, we have less than that now because we took 2 days to
well said, Petra,
take
to
our
get there
snail.
and back, and our lives depend on it.
That is true. I
Did
was
she
not
say
going
she
to
would murder us if we didn't make it in time?
I think she implied she wouldn't have to.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was just curious. It's not going to actually wade into the Wayward Pool. I think that would be
Okay.
dangerous. Not because of the time crunch, but because of the implications.
Hey, you can bend water. Make it your
can.
bitch.
But
From where you guys are,
I don't have
though,
to prove me.
it's like the lake is only like 1,000 feet away, 1,500 feet from you. So it's not very far.
Come on, EJ.
Just grab EJ's shirt and start pulling in the direction that we need to be going.
Okay.
So you guys head off
EJ's
towards
feet are
Moonlight?
dragging. Just
You know we could come back. It'll still be there when we're done. Probably.
But what
Yeah,
if we get assigned another task that's also time sensitive, though?
Well, then we'll take it as they come, Petra.
Hmm.
Cool. As you guys begin to head sort of northward, you scramble down the cliffy rock face and start to head over toward Loomlurge. Can I have somebody roll a d8 for me?
Ooh, me. Pew. It's a 6.
6. And you had, I believe Rob has the highest passive perception.
I think so. I'm
You
at
can
17
see
unless somebody else is.
everything.
Okay. As you guys travel, Rob, you looking like it's, and imagine, like I said, it's primordial forest. It's giant looming trees. It's ancient old growth. There's like pine needles and leaf litter on the floor. It's that constant like smell of loam and trees. And the trees are massive, like so big around you wouldn't be able to wrap your arms around them if you all linked arms and stood in a circle. They're huge. In the forest floor, in the like leaf litter, Rob notices a set of like giant, monstrous claw prints. Sort of crosses your guys' path, and it almost looks like the creature was dragging a tail behind it.
Anybody
Let's
else see
not.
those crazy tracks?
Nope, I can't see a thing.
Could I try
Too
to
busy
identify what it is?
looking at
You can make a
Marvin.
nature check for me.
I'm so good at those. Holy shit. Got a +2 to that. Nice.
You're not sure. Make a survival check for me too, though.
Well, I've determined I don't know what that is, but it's big.
Guess we better be careful around here.
You can't tell what kind of creature it is, but you can tell that the tracks sort of appear. They go for about 15 feet, and then they vanish as if they disappeared.
Which direction was it heading? Was it
Like east to west.
okay? So not in the direction we're going.
Not in the same direction as you guys do.
It probably flies, because you see it disappears here.
Well, very observant.
Well,
Or it can jump very far.
Or that, I guess.
EJ looks up.
it's
Yeah,
true.
you just
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have ever
maybe I
been in
can
like
fly.
a big forest, but like everything kind of has a green tint to it. So you look up and your head kind of spins at the height of the trees and the just green darkness above you.
Yeah, let's keep moving so we don't have to find out what this thing is.
I like that plan.
Good
I don't know,
idea.
I kind of want to find out.
I grab Petra by the ear.
What if it's our friend?
Most things have not really been all that friendly around here.
I haven't been like unfriendly. Like those mud methods just like made us answer a joke and then left.
Petra, do you remember whenever we first saw the witch lady and she said, "What can I do to you today?"
Mm-hmm. She
Not
said
for
that was a Freudian slip, though.
I believe that was a load of bullcrap.
Oh, speaking of Petra,
Yeah.
as you guys begin to draw closer to Loomlurch, you start getting a tingling sensation, like an itch in the back of
Ooh.
your skull.
An itch, like an actual itch, or like just a brain itch.
Like a brain itch.
Okay.
You get the sense that the thing that is lost to you just feels closer.
Curious.
Do you explain that to us?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. Did you guys talk about your lost items feelings?
I don't remember.
Not really.
Not really.
But, oh, well, I mean,
Maybe Petra will be the one to break the mold then.
Nah.
So you could ask them, like, hey, when we were there, did you get this sensation?
No, Petra has a lot of secrets.
Okay.
She's gonna. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm not. But I'm not
She
a
was saying
player.
that to everyone else. Don't worry about it. Just like impromptu, just apropos of nothing. Don't worry about it.
all right.
Don't worry about what.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried.
Petra,
I'm
every time you
gonna-
say that never leads to anything good.
Yeah, I'm gonna worry about these
When
paw
have
prints
I
as well.
ever lied to you, Alia?
Which birthday would you like me to start with?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, let's keep going.
Uh-oh. Sibling drama. Something happened.
Nothing happened. It's fine. Don't worry about
And I'm here.
I'm sure we're
Boy,
looking too much into it.
Oh,
ain't
yeah, you're right.
clear. So the forest steadily grows darker and gloomier and darker and gloomier. And you can see lurking out of the forest is this massive fallen over tree with stalks growing up out of it. As you begin to draw closer, the forest is at its darkest here. Up ahead, a colossal dead oak lies on its side. 3 living trees grow naturally out of its fallen remains. Their shapes resemble towers, with candlelit windows twinkling in the gloom and wooden balconies encircling gnarled branches. One side of the fallen tree, firelight spills from a pair of quaint stone storefront windows, illuminating a clearing filled with mercantile stalls.
Do we have money to go shopping?
Who has dark vision?
I do.
I do.
Everybody got 60 feet.
Not I.
No, I only have
I
20
can
feet.
cast light.
Okay, I'll put
Yeah, I
light.
can cast light. That's about it.
I'll put light on the 2 of you guys then.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. You guys set up here so you can see what the fuck is going on. Make sure everybody has vision. They do. Cool. Boop. There you go. So you can see there's like a footbridge that goes across this great chasm. There's a little narrow stream running across it, and then up in this direction you can see, yeah, it looks like stalls.
Stalls.
Is this where we're supposed to go?
I don't currently see myself, so I'm just gonna stick with Petra.
Oh yeah, Alia died.
Oop.
She's gone. I absorbed her.
I'm
There
in
you
your
go.
skirt. I am your
Okay.
skirt.
It's alright, I just missed your token when I was pulling them out.
I don't know, guys. This looks kind of scary. Last
Are
time
you
we-
afraid of the dark, Violet?
No, the last time we dealt with merchants, Pip has lost his eyes.
I mean, he still has
That was worth
eyes.
it.
They're just
And I
not
can't
the same
dance
color
anymore.
they used to be.
And Rob can't dance anymore.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, we don't have to deal with the merchants. We can just not.
They're gonna tempt us
Yeah,
with their
I mean,
temptations.
A
oh.
gnarled bridge formed by
Just
tangled
have to have a
trees
stronger
spans a
fortitude
rocky,
than I
dried
did.
up riverbed.
Not that hard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go, like, clustering up to Petra, who seems to be very brave. Come here, Petra. She's like coattail on you.
I'll link arms with you.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go see what we can see.
Try to get there. It's just gonna be all children manning the stalls.
As you come a little closer, it's actually a bunch of little goblins, and they look over
Oh.
at the group of you, and they're like, customers, yes, customers, come, shop, buy things.
Cool. What you got? What
I
you
have.
selling?
Let me read you the description. 3 stalls selling candy are situated in this clearing,
Uh-oh.
lit by windows
More candy.
More
carved into
candy.
giant fallen trees. 2 goblins are working in each stall, and the whole enterprise is watched closely by a goblin with a toffee apple head, who appears to be muttering quietly to himself. Candies of all sorts, every kind of candy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Candied apples, candied carrots.
Oh,
So much
shoot.
candy, magical treats to delight and
No.
joy.
What do you have? Do you have free samples? Do you have,
No free samples.
what's the cost? What's the price of this?
We have hard candies, lollipops made from ants, jellied worms.
I'm interested in these jellied worms.
Yes, you would like. He pulls out a bucket of worms in Jello.
Okay, I'm less
Okay.
interested now.
No,
What did you think it was gonna be, Violet?
no, not jelly worms. Okay. Oh, this. He pulls out a lollipop that just has a bunch of ants like coated in sugar. The ants taste like nuts.
At least it's protein, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to insight check that. Do the ants really taste like nuts?
He doesn't seem to be trying to swindle you, if that's what you're looking for.
Well, you know, action. Does he have anything good, like normal?
You said candied apples, right?
Yes, candied apples, extra worms inside.
They really like worms here, huh?
Beetle treats, and he like pulls out like a tray of like hard candies, and each one has a different kind of beetle in it.
Aw.
That's a different
Are
kind
they
of what?
pretty
Wow.
though? Are they like aesthetic?
Yeah, I mean the candies look nice. They just all have weird stuff in them.
How much? How much for your beetle treats?
But you got to trade.
What manner of
Dude.
trade are you looking for?
He shrugs.
Well, that's helpful.
I've got
Goodies for goodies.
You're right. Okay.
this magical cage.
Ooh,
That should be
magic cage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that should be worth quite a bit of this candy.
Trade you for 1 candy.
Listen, this magical cage is very fancy and very rare. It was it's Bavlorna's
My candy
magical
is
cage.
fancy and rare. Oh, shh! Don't say that name.
Okay.
Candies are
Why?
magic and rare.
Is that taboo here?
What's
That's
wrong with
bad.
your name?
Granny Nightshade here. She doesn't like her sister.
Oh yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
like
it
our
seems like
sister
they
either.
don't like each other.
Well, sounds like Granny Nightshade and I will get along just fine.
The 4 of them don't get along.
4?
4!
He nods.
There's 4 of them?
Do tell.
He goes, yeah, there's Granny Nightshade, who's here. There's Bavlorna, who's over there. I don't remember. There's Edna, who's over there. And then there's the other one.
Who's the other
Over
one?
there?
He shrugs.
What does
Oh.
she look like? Do you know?
I never met her.
No. Okay.
You want candy?
I do. Alright.
What trade?
do I got? I have. Oh, hey guys, I got that water skin of that magic potion.
I thought about that already.
Do you want
But
to? You guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Sure.
I don't know if I'm
Sure.
thinking what you're thinking, Violet.
So, I'm thinking I get that sucker, that lolly,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you dump your potion on it, and then it gets bigger.
Well, I don't know if it always does that though. I think it can do other things. What if it turns it into like poison or something?
Oh,
Then you have a poison lollipop. I mean, you can try. We'll see what happens.
Well, lollipops aren't poisoned. Rude.
No, I'm just saying your lollipops are poison.
Oh, okay.
no, not yours.
Gregory's might be 80 points at one of the nearby stalls.
What's Gregory? His are poisons?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, cool.
Not good like mine.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna peruse, but we will probably be coming back for that sucker. I gotta figure out what I have to trade.
Okay. Each of the goblin stalls has similarly, like, bizarre and disgusting treats. Like, they all have things in them you don't actually probably want to eat.
Well, now that my candy experience has been soiled, I'm gonna continue on.
Oh,
No
Oh,
trade?
so excited.
I want to try. Can I trade him an apple? Will he take an apple?
Sure.
Like a
Takes the
regular apple?
Yeah.
Here, have a piece of candy.
Oh, thanks. I want one of those cooled encased beetles.
Yeah, he hands it to you. Do you want to eat it or you just want it?
I just want it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it to my little mushroom friend. I'll sit it in his terrarium.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna eat it, but it'll be
He
like nice
doesn't. He just sort of looks
ambiance.
at it.
Yeah, it's just a nice little decoration for his
Nice
terrarium.
decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think he likes it.
He likes it. Um.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm trading an apple for that sucker. It's happening.
Okay. You have a sucker made of compacted ants.
Okay. Can I lick it?
Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yes.
They're just ants, Chase.
And can I eyeball
He
this?
told you they were magic. He said it.
Are they
I-
Did
alive,
he say
though?
they were magic?
Like 4 times. He said
did.
they were magical
Oh, I
trees.
didn't hear it.
I lick it.
Uh,
I didn't hear they were magic.
it's sweet and kind of nutty. Luckily you passed your con save. It sort of like sends a shiver down your spine though.
Oh, what?
Can I eyeball this non-goblin?
Oh, can I inspect it now that I know that it's magic?
Guys, I'm gonna tell you.
Hang on, pause. Alia, which one?
That's the guy over here.
Oh, can you see that through the window? Okay. Let me see what's in there. Yes. If you look in through there, flickering lanterns illuminate a clustered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on tables, leering dolls' heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove in the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal, sorry.
No, butter.
Butter.
You already said it.
Not butter. 3 doors exit the workshop,
Butter.
and 2 storefront windows overlook the market. You can see. Let me see. You can see in there gathered around are 3 young children around a wooden work table. The eldest is a drow boy who has jumped up on the table and is prancing around with a bar of soap in one hand, while a halfling girl and a human girl giggle at his audacity. And he's just like, I'm on the table, being a stupid kid.
Petra.
Hmm?
Petra.
Yes.
Candy didn't give me the feelings I normally get.
Oh, well, it is
Uh,
full of ants.
Rob, you gotta stand on the other side of the stall there, my dude.
Oh, sorry, dude.
So yeah, there's like kids in there that they're probably supposed to be working and are just dicking around.
I'm sure it's fine. Is there like a door to get in there, or are there just
On
windows?
the other side, like
Oh,
there's a
okay.
door here, there's a door here, there's a door here, but there's not a door on this side.
Who's this?
Oh, okay.
Who's this guy?
That is the goblin with the candied apple stuck on his head.
Oh, he's watching everyone.
Yeah, he's sort of eyeballing as you guys come over. He sort of looks at you. He goes,
Hi.
Hi.
How's
I
it
like-
going?
I ate that sucker.
Good for you.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Chucklehead.
Oh, hey, Chucklehead.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, you do. Do you like working here? Is the pay good?
He looks at like the head tilts to the side. He goes, pay.
So
Yeah, I guess they
no.
don't pay you, huh?
Aw.
There's a
So-
maggot slowly eating its way into my brain.
Oh,
You have to take care of that.
that doesn't
Wait.
sound good.
Is that apple your head?
He nods.
Do you want us to get the maggot out?
The head sort of tilts the other way and he goes, for a while, I would want to take the maggot out. Then tilts his head the other way and he goes, but the maggot has made me think differently.
Oh,
Ah.
what kind of thoughts have you been having that are different?
I have been
There's a hotline for it.
unkind in my life.
Oh,
I think I will try to be kind from now on until
Oh,
this
that's-
maggot kills me.
that's very nice. That's a very
You take him out.
what's the word I'm looking for? An admirable pursuit.
He
We
nods.
could all use to be a little bit more kind, can't we?
Yes, I think it is good. Then he looks all at the group of you. Why are you here?
Is Scabatha your boss?
He nods. Yes.
Does
I don't know if we
Gabitha
should
know
tell
about the
you.
maggot?
Why we're here?
He shakes his head. No, she has not offered to help me with the maggot.
Oh,
And you're sure you don't want me to help with the maggot?
I'm afraid it would make me unkind.
oh.
He shrugs.
Live your best life, dude.
Okay. Why? So, why are you here? Did you come to buy candy? We have much fine candy.
Do you
Can I ask
know?
you a character question?
Sure.
If in character I was to trade for a memory, would that would I be able to do that, or would I have to actually have the ability to remove the memory?
I don't understand the trade. What for a memory?
So, for instance, if I was to offer to remove the maggot in return for the memory of knowing that the maggot is gone.
What?
Maybe like the concept of kindness.
Well, no, because he said that
Or-
he was scared that if he knew that the maggot was gone, that he wouldn't be nice anymore. But if I could
No.
get
No,
rid
he
of
said
that,
that if
He's afraid that if you remove the maggot from his brain, it will change the way he thinks.
okay.
yeah.
Because
It's
the
a part
Maybe
maggot,
of
the
him.
worms are good for him.
the
Yeah.
maggot being in his brain has changed his outlook, and he thinks if you remove it, it may default back to the way it was before.
Well, of course, the worm's gonna make him feel like that because it needs somewhere to live. Eat.
It's like one of those
What?
like parasite things where like you get a
Brainworms.
parasite
Yeah.
and the
Like-
It's a
parasite's
yerk.
like, I'm good for you actually.
Where it
And you're
makes
like,
like
yeah.
grasshopper, like the one that makes
Mhm.
like rats like try to bone cats.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's afraid that removing the parasite will like change his outlook back to the way it was before. And
I
he
think we
won't-
should
No,
leave him
I
be.
thought it was like a noble like, oh yeah, no, if I'm going to die soon, I might as well be nice kind of thing, and not like the actual the parasite was like actively doing the thing.
Yeah, he
My bad.
thinks that crawling inside of him has changed the way he thinks. So, but he's waiting for you guys to explain to him why you're here.
Hey, do you know? Have you been inside of Scabatha's house?
He nods. Yes.
Have you seen a portrait of her? A large, beautiful portrait of her, perhaps?
Yes, it's in the big oval room.
Cool, thanks. No reason. No reason why I'm asking that. Don't worry about it.
Did you want to go into Scabatha's house?
Oh, we would
Yes.
actually, but we don't really want to talk to her. We'd like to
Mm.
avoid that if we could, I think.
We've
Let me
heard
ask.
of this portrait and thought we should probably get a look at it.
Yeah, it's a very famous portrait.
Mm-hmm.
He nods. Let me ask the maggot. He stops and thinks.
Hmm.
And he just sort of like turns off for a second and like tilts his head to the side. He goes, I will show you into the house, but you have to promise to help Mishka.
Oh, who's Mishka?
She is a girl.
What, like the one of the kids in that window over there?
Like a child.
He looks past you guys in the window. Yes, like a child. She is Scabatha's. He calls her Granny Night. She's Granny Nightshade's maid.
Hmm.
Done.
We will do our best.
What do you want us to do to help her? Do you just want us to help her escape, or?
He nods. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Are children under agreement?
He shakes his head. No.
Yeah, I think they're mostly here against their will.
No,
No,
no, I meant
yes.
like a contract, but not like a.
No, she just kidnaps them.
Just kidnaps.
You know, child labor is free labor generally, so it's a good way to staff your illegal operation, whatever's going on here.
I'm sure
I-
they have other things they'd like to be doing than working. I know I would.
I'm sure.
Good. You will come with me, and I will show you into the parlor.
Cool.
And
Done.
he turns and starts walking the way you guys came from.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Are you gonna follow him?
Yes.
As you guys go by, the goblins like try to sell you more candy.
Oh, where'd he go? Down here.
Mhm.
I get distracted by the candy stalls. Woo, beetles and.
Drink it for candy. Bye, Rob.
Goodbye, Rob.
Wait,
He will lead you guys down here, across the bridge, and then this way.
Oh, look, there's Pippus.
Yep, I'm just
He
standing
never
here.
left.
Standing in the
Yes,
dark
probably
by
not.
himself.
Undle. Past the big compass on the map that's not actually there. Across a
Wow,
bridge.
what's this huge structure that's in the middle of?
Yeah.
Ignore the man behind the curtain. Already here.
It's dark.
He points to the door across the way and is like, through there.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
He nods.
You know, you're a pretty swell guy, Chucklehead.
Thank you.
Good luck with the maggot.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll try to let you know if we succeed.
Maybe I will find a cleric to cure it, like a disease.
Yeah, we don't have one of those here.
No.
I mean, I have a pretty nifty pair of tweezers, but
I can cure wounds, but I don't think that that's a wound at this point.
So, this chamber is nestled between the walls of twisted roots, through gaps in which you can see an eerily beautiful woodland. Oh, he hands one of you a key, whoever.
Oh,
To open the door.
I'll take that.
And eerily beautiful woodlands
Yoink.
surrounding you. A closed wooden door stands opposite the root bridge that leads into this room, the center of which are 4 armchairs encircling a small table laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box, 3 feet on its side, rests in one corner, and a crank protrudes from one side, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box.
no.
I
know what you're thinking. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Those usually make a noise. I'm gonna go sit on the lid. Just like, no.
Okay. Fine. We'll do this after we steal the thing. So,
Rob, why?
Alia, are you stealthy?
Yes.
I think I'm stealthy.
Yes, very sneaky.
You wanna go?
Rob,
Is he
Chucklehead holds up a finger and goes, Did you want to meet with Granny Nightshade?
No, we don't.
Okay.
one quick question. Is Mishka in the house too, or is she
Somewhere, yes.
is she in
the
the
house.
house? Okay. Okay. Just had to make sure. Ooh.
Well, let's go. I guess. Did you say there's I can put the key in the door? The key is for this door?
He
Or-
nods.
Okay. I opened a door.
It opens into the room. The kids stop suddenly, like they're scared. And they all just sort of stare at you wide-eyed.
Hi.
The kid on the table goes, hi.
We're looking for Mishka?
Yeah, do you know Mishka?
He points at the door behind him.
Cool. Also, how's it going, kids? What's up?
We're just working. And he like drops the bar of soap.
Listen, kid. Hey, listen. I pull out an apple and I like toss it to him. You don't have to lie to us. We get it. We've all been there. We've all been ignoring our whatever the heck it is we're supposed to be doing.
And I mean, to be honest, what they were doing looked way more interesting than working.
Yeah. It always is. So like can you tell us a little bit about this place maybe?
Oh, in return, we can teach you the game Garden of Statues, which is made you can play while looking like you're working.
One of the little girls screams and runs out of the room. She just bolts for the back door.
Oh, well, that didn't have the intended effect.
Should
I have given her
the
an
kid
apple?
doesn't pick up the apple. He just like lets it hit the table, and he's like, it's who the drow boy is like, who are you?
Listen, hey kid, can you keep a secret? Okay, we're here on a rescue mission, and also
trying to get us out.
Sure, you can come with us if you want.
Can you make a persuasion check with advantage for me?
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, I can give you my inspiration.
Yes, please.
Yeah, go
I'll
for
let
it.
you reroll. Why not?
Okay.
There you go. He goes, if you can get us out, he like picks up. I can give you this bar of soap.
Ooh.
So wait, kid.
Is it like a special bar of soap or?
He
shrugs.
Okay.
What we really need is we need this picture.
But also, we're here to save Mishka.
I was gonna take. I have a key that I stole that goes into the kitchen. And I was gonna put it in the bar of soap to make like an outline, and then make a copy and put this
Oh.
key back so that we could sneak in there and steal milk.
Very smart. I like that. I like the way you think, kid.
He presses. If you can get us out, he presses the key into the bar of soap. You can have the bar of soap.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
That sounds good.
Is there something like preventing you from leaving, like the way that we came in, or?
He's tried. Mishka's tried running away a few times, but every time she does, they catch her. While you guys are standing here, Rob, all of the dolls' heads along one wall turn and look at you.
Ooh, don't like that.
Ah,
Oh, hello.
They're just dolls' heads. They all just turn and look at you.
Well, that's highly unnerving.
I'm sure it's
Can I
fine.
make? Can I try to understand what the dolls are? Like perception or
You can
arcana?
make an
Something.
investigation or perception check, yeah.
13?
They're dolls.
Hmm.
Creepy. Like think the doll with the spider legs from Toy Story.
ah,
Gosh.
I love it.
Like everything in
Yes.
here, like now that you guys are starting to stop and like take in the room, there's all of these like just horrifying toys everywhere.
What's your name?
Seems like
And like EJ, would you go over near like a corner to like look at the balls out of the dark corner? Like a ball just bounces out on its own. It sort of rolls to
Mm.
your feet. He goes, "My name is Now."
Now.
Yeah.
How many kids are there now?
Uh, there's me, and
Okay.
there's Mishka, and there's Philomena,
Okay.
and well, there
Was she
was
the one that ran
there was,
screaming out the
there was
other door?
Soon, but that was Soon.
Okay.
She's just skittish around adults.
Okay. Understandable. Because I assume you've all been kidnapped from your homes and are
He, sh-
just like
he shrugs.
here. I don't know. Well, how'd you get here?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was someplace else before I was here, but I don't remember. It's been a really long time. I'm the
Oh,
Mm.
oldest.
guys,
Have you seen but yes, Violet?
what if they, instead of having like a memory taken, they had their whole bodies taken?
Yeah, I think yes, I think
Very good,
so.
Violet. You should
I
be
think that's
very
what
proud for
happened.
coming to that conclusion. It was Now Soon, Mishka. What was the other one?
Philomena.
Have you seen since you're the oldest, I assume you've been here the longest. Have
I
you
think
seen oh, what's it called? The cat lady from the fair who lost her child. What is
Oh,
she?
she was a displacer beast. She wasn't
Yeah,
a
have you
cat lady.
seen like a little displacer beast cub,
Uh, he stops and
perhaps?
thinks and he goes, uh, I think I think there used to be one, but I think Will took it.
Who?
Will of the Feywild. He's like a legend. He's the only one that ever got away. Sometimes he comes in the night and he takes us out of here.
Oh, that's cool. Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he runs over and grabs like a rifles around for a moment on one of the desks, and then he comes back over with like a wanted poster.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can find one of the wanted posters. Where are they listed? Uh, here it is. Boom. I'll show you guys this.
Oh, I see.
ooh, Granny Nightshade.
He's like, yeah, she wants it bad because he escaped. He's like a
Mm.
hero.
How do you
Good.
escape?
He shrugs. I don't know. He's the only one that like we've tried to run away before, but like she always sends something to find us, like her little dragon
Hmm.
Oh,
or
she has a
bottle.
dragon? What?
Yeah.
Little dragon.
A little dragon? Or like is it actually small?
He like he's like tries to give you a side sort of. It's a little bigger than a fairy dragon.
Oh, okay. So it is a little dragon.
So like yeah.
Okay. So not the thing we saw in the forest, probably the claw marks on the ground.
He shrugs.
Okay.
Well, I was asking Violet.
No, that doesn't seem like the right size.
Okay.
So we need to get the rest of you guys gathered up, but we need this portrait.
Yeah.
Or else, the very realms depend on it.
Chucklehead said that it was in an oval room.
Yeah, you guys were told that it was in
The parlor.
one of the larger rooms.
Can
Um,
you show us where that is?
I'm trying to remember where it was. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum.
Or can you get it and meet us outside?
No, he can't do that. Hang on just a second.
Damn.
Stop asking me questions while I try to read.
Hmm.
Because Bavlorna told you guys what room it was in.
Hey, EJ.
Hey, hey, Ashley.
So what kind of stuff can you do with water? Like, can you turn it into ice, maybe?
I haven't learned that trick yet.
Oh,
I can just push and pull.
oh,
At least according to the description. Yeah.
okay, that's fine. I was just curious. I was wondering if we could use like your water trick to make like a key out of ice or something
Oh, that would be
out of the soap
cool.
mold.
Ooh.
She was in.
No, right now I just mechanically push something 30 feet away.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Skabatha,
Or pull.
Bavlorna told you that Skabatha's portrait is displayed in a circular room in the heart of Loom Lurch. Alongside it are portraits of her other three sisters, Bavlorna, Adelina, Indolin, and Tasha.
Hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
Could I theoretically make the copy of this key from the soap mold using my thieves' tools? Like bend a wire or something?
As you guys start doing this, Nal goes, I was gonna pour 10 in it. He points to the thing
Okay.
of molten tin that's like on the stove.
Oh, yeah, you can just do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
That also works, yes.
That was my plan.
That's a good
Man, you're
plan.
a pretty crafty little kid, huh?
I was gonna get that milk, man.
Although I do have a
Your
weird
milk is
question.
pretty good.
If you pour molten metal into a bar of soap, wouldn't the soap just melt?
I
It,
don't
it
think so.
a bit, but like 10 has a really low melting point.
Yeah. There are certain metals that you can do that with.
Like what temperature does 10 melt? So it would probably about 400 degrees is the temperature of melting tin.
Well,
So you could you can melt it in a campfire. You could probably pour it in there and get the rough shape of the key. It may require some cleanup, and it will probably destroy the bar of soap, but you can get like a rough shape of the key from it.
Cool. Okay. Where did that girl go running off to? Was it this door over here?
No,
Or-
the store.
Oh, okay.
So, do you think Philomena was like running back to y'all's room, or is she?
She was probably running to alert the 10 soldiers because she thought you were gonna like kill her. But if you just calm
Oh,
her down,
okay. Yeah, let's do that. Is there an easy way to calm her down? Does she like candy?
uh I'll go. You know what? I'll go. I'll go talk to her.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
And he'll run off into the other room.
Okay.
And then he's gone for maybe like 3-4 minutes, and then
Oh, I
he
kind
comes
of
back.
want to like peek my head in there though.
If you want to. He comes back with a little girl who's like covered in wrapping paper.
Oh,
It's outside. She wasn't when she ran in there, so that is 7. Let me give you the description of the room. You go in there and he's like, no, they're gonna get us out, and she's like, no, they're gonna take us somewhere. 10 brightly painted structures resembling little wooden houses line the walls of this room. Each
Oh.
small house has a 3-foot high hinged door. 4 doors are open and the other 6 are closed. A narrow staircase ascends the circular wall. Near the foot of the stairs is a painted wooden box, 3 feet on its side, with a crank protruding from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box.
Hmm.
Inside of one of the little open doors, about 3 feet high, you can see a little tin soldier, like with a rifle.
Oh, okay.
Can I bar these doors? Is that a thing I can do? I would like to bar these doors.
You could like shim it shut. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, from this side.
Yes, I assume
I mean,
so.
that's the door you're going through.
Well, I meant like.
I think she means the little houses.
Yes.
Oh, you want to like try to lock the little? Yeah, make a thieves' tools check.
Okay. Cool.
I thought you meant this door.
I mean, is that really necessary though, Alia?
Yes.
Okay.
Feel better.
Spooky.
Okay. Yeah, you can shut the doors and put some little shims in there so they'll be more difficult to open.
Yes. And I would like to close all the ones that are open and do the same thing. Assuming
Yeah.
that there's soldiers in the open door.
Yeah. That's the there's a little. If you look into each of the houses, there's a little horrifying looking tin soldier in each of them.
Oh.
See,
Well armed.
Hmm.
I don't have art for them, but they
That's
just have like
fine.
little angry faces painted on them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm. So I guess this isn't the room with the portraits in it. Um. Hmm.
That's
Do
the
you
kid.
know? Hey, kid. Do you know where that room is that we're looking for with the portrait?
Uh, doo-ba-doo. Hang on, I gotta look and see which room it's in. I think
Oh
it's on
man,
this floor, if I remember. I read this earlier, and now I don't remember any of it.
guys. What if
Mhm.
she's conspiring
Nah, he
against her
shrugs.
other sisters? Who do you
I
think's
mean,
more
I
honestly,
don't
evil?
know.
probably
That
just
seems
offer.
likely.
Who do you think's
Like,
more evil?
They don't seem to get along.
The frog woman or this lady?
I think this lady might be a little bit more evil because she kidnaps children and also eats them sometimes.
I think
Also,
so.
Petra, that
Mhm.
nagging sensation
That's
that your
pretty
mouth is
screwy.
saying is close is getting worse.
Hmm.
You doing all right over there, Petra?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to help you look around for something?
Um, I don't know.
Can I insight check to see if she's like in pain? Does she look
I don't
like
think I'm in pain,
you're
but
not?
like I'm probably like a little bit more jumpy than usual, a little bit more shifty-eyed.
You're a little bit jumpy. Are you okay? You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Do you need like a little bit of pep in your step? You want you want to lick this sucker?
No, thanks. I think I'm good.
Okay.
You can keep that to yourself.
Okay.
You need some music?
I feel like.
I feel like music might attract too much attention.
Oh, yeah.
Rob, sorry. If we were
Well, I don't know.
outside, I'd take your bagpipes though.
Uh,
I said traveling music.
so
Mhm.
Petra, out of nowhere, you hear in your head, I haven't seen her like this before. I wonder if she's okay.
Yes, Alia?
Huh?
Do you have something to say to me?
Mm.
I like shoot it to you in a message though. I'm like, huh? What was that?
What was what?
It seemed like you were talking about me
Mind reading twins.
to me.
Oh, no. No.
Hmm.
No, that can't be it. She couldn't have heard that.
I think I might have. You might want to be a little bit more careful about who you're shooting thoughts to, Alia. Maybe.
No,
Okay.
no, that can't be it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's nothing. It's just my imagination. There's no
Uh-huh.
way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Her face is getting increasingly concerned.
What? Are you okay, Alia?
I think I'm fine. Your lips aren't moving.
Your lips aren't moving either.
Shit! What the fuck?
Those
But
two
you
are
know,
weird
I can do this though. I have magic. I can just
intently staring at each other.
zip zap a little message to you.
Cool. Okay, yeah, that must be what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. It's maybe I finally I can do magic now.
Yeah, maybe. Well, couldn't you? Didn't you have magic before? I thought you had like a little thing.
Not
Did you
really.
not?
I could cast the levitate thing, but that was more of a being a genasi thing.
Yeah, that's just like
So that's like
your innate talent.
yeah.
Must be cool to be a genasi with an innate talent.
You are a genasi with an innate talent.
I don't have an innate talent, Alia.
Yeah, you do. It's just different than mine.
No, I don't.
Did you lose your innate talent?
We're still. I don't think she's
Oh.
saying this out loud, but
Oh, well then, never mind.
Sorry.
This,
I wonder what you guys look like on the outside to us.
we're just
lots of-
staring
just
really hard at
staring.
each other.
Yeah.
Our faces are just constantly changing.
Yeah, I'm moving my eyebrows a lot.
You think we're having a stroke?
And you guys like doing that thing like Oblivion face sliders and stuff when you're making your own character.
Yeah,
God.
my nose gets really long for 1 second.
So
Yeah.
Nal can tell you guys that all told, there's probably like 10 or 15 kids running around this place.
Well, that's a lot of kids.
Yeah, more than I
Okay.
thought there were.
Well, I guess we'll try to round up as many as we can before we get out of here.
How
Because
do
they
we do
probably
that?
also want to leave. I don't know, gain their trust. Tell them we're busting out of this joint.
So from outside, Alia does that face, like that look of heavy concentration. She like bites her tongue like she's trying something really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to communicate with Nal. Can you hear me?
He looks over and goes, ah!
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that
You
lady's
okay,
voice in my
Lucas?
head.
Oh, Alia, are you talking to other people in their brains?
Like I tried real hard and I could do it.
Yeah, but it is kind of jarring if you're not used to it, though.
Oh, sorry, kid. Okay.
Do you have a maggot in your brain?
Maybe.
God, I hope not. Okay, so I think I can do this. And so she like twists her face up like she's thinking hard, and she closes her eyes. She's like, okay, he can still hear me. You can still hear me, right? I can do it without seeing you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay, all right, cool. I think I can.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
This. whenever I can't see you. So I'm gonna try and keep in contact with you. And she's gonna point
Mhm.
it at now. She's actually, or now, and she's saying this out loud. So so that you can tell us whenever you get everyone together. Is that a thing you can do?
Um, can he get everyone together? Probably. Right?
Oh, you're asking Null?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shrugs. I can try.
Okay.
I think Granny Nightshade's asleep, so she might not notice.
Ooh, yeah, good
Okay.
time. Good time then. You had good
Uh,
timing coming here now. Let's
and we're gonna try and we'll kind of cover y'all as we try and get you out of here.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
but
Maybe
we
what?
have to go do this other thing first because we're under
Okay.
contract. But after that.
Oh, okay. Shh. Sneaky like.
All right, and
Very
I'll keep in contact. So if you hear any funny voices, sorry.
Oh, okay.
It could also be me though.
Okay. In my
Okay.
head.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's weird.
Well, listen.
it's shiny and new.
It's magic. Okay, let's go, I guess.
You've never seen Ollie like
What?
fucking this giddy ever.
I'm very happy for you, Alia.
She's looking a
Shall
little
we
weird.
continue onward?
You finally found a cool thing that you can do. Besides
Just
being
one.
extremely useful and sneaky and hiding all the time.
That is useful.
Basically everything Alia does is useful.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, let's get her to usefully grab that portrait. Let's get us usefully out of here with that girl.
That would be nice.
And the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
Well, wait, are we supposed to be going this way or do we need to be going this way?
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask Null which way the portrait is.
He doesn't actually know.
Oh, okay.
Does
Well, let's go
do
this
any of
way.
the other two that are there?
He says it must be in a room he's
Jack in the Box.
never been in.
Okay.
Mhm.
Don't do it, Rob.
Where does this door go?
There is another one in there. There is
I mean, do
another
what?
music
Don't
box.
don't touch it.
No. It
Don't.
looks very suspicious. I don't want to touch it.
Oh, thank God.
Rob is not Buster, apparently. Touch
No.
the thing, see what happens.
Oh, there's a lot of
Uh,
doors.
doo-doo-doo. Moths cluster around a lantern that hangs from the ceiling in the middle of this hallway, casting flitting shadows on the walls. The hall contains 3 sliding doors along the walls, and a heavier hinge door stands at the opposite end.
Hmm.
Can I
Sliding doors.
can I stealth open doors?
Yeah, do it. Open them so
Yeah, you wanna make a
quietly.
stealth check for me?
I will do my best. Rolling that one, I guarantee you. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Ooh,
Begin to,
nice.
begin to slide forward, crouch. Alia, walking on the balls of her feet, begins to move forward.
And I would just like to take a peek into each of these rooms.
Yeah, which one do you want to do first?
This one.
That one. Well, slide your token over there.
Slide to the left.
I'm gonna hang back because I'm not real stealthy.
Petra, what did you cast light on?
Myself.
Shite.
Well, I'll just move out of here.
Oh no, because I can't see.
Oh. Well, but you can't be stealthy if you're all lit up. Oh, I can cast
Hey,
dancing lights.
you remember the little pig girl that you saw through the mirror?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, oh, I guess you can't quite see into that room. So you open up the door and like there's just
Right.
A rock
barely
or
a
something
sliver
that
of
I can
light.
just like.
Can I cast dancing lights and give and Ashley a little mode of light?
Yeah, hang on. How many do you make?
I think it makes like 3, doesn't it? Or something.
I don't know.
Or 4. Let me see.
Uh,
What it do? Yeah, 4 lights.
Let me. I don't want to select that token.
There are
Each
4
one
lights.
makes a dim light in a 10-foot radius.
So dim light, 10 feet, and I will make it to where you guys can move them around. 3, 4. There we
Here,
go.
Alia, take this.
I feel like Alia's like, okay, move it in the room, or like she'll say kind of where she wants it.
Yeah, I'll just drop it in the room a bit. Now what can you see? I'm gonna move you forward. No, I'm gonna move the light over there so you can see a little better. There you go. And move a little further. And move your token a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna just for the sake of you being able to see do this, but like you can basically quickly stick your head in there. And let me read the description of the room. I'll tell you all about it. So the little pig girl that you saw through the mirror that tried to lure somebody through it at the back at the
Hall of
carnival,
Illusions.
yeah, in the Hall of Illusions, is standing in this room. Ollie, as you peer in, there's cupboards everywhere, like boxes and crates and stuff for storage. And you can see the little girl just standing there, stock still, completely motionless.
Ooh.
Do it.
And when you crack open the door, a swarm of like harmless moths flitter out of the room.
Can I do like a perception check to see if she's a real girl?
Sure.
Or if she's just a toy? Wait, I should roll the actual thing. But that's okay. That'll be a 13.
I mean, it looks now that you've gotten like a closer look, the skin is like gray and dark, and she looks maybe a little corpsey.
Ooh,
Okay,
spooky.
I'm just gonna step out and lock this door and bar this door and jam this door and anything else I can do to keep this door shut.
Slide the door back
Oh,
shut.
take our light with you.
Yeah,
Okay,
all of you guys can move the lights around. So
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna stick my head over.
and crack open that door. It is a smaller cupboard.
Okay,
Boxes of junk, workshop supplies, mundane bric-a-brac.
that door can stay open.
It's a good word.
Bric-a-brac.
Yeah.
And then the last one, same thing.
Okay, that door can also stay open. Is this one locked?
Nope. There you go. That is. They split the descriptions onto 2 different pages, and I keep getting lost. This room has 3 doors and a wood-carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. The walls are dense with tangled tree roots, brambles, nestled among which are 5 animated portraits of svelte, dark-haired women and others depicting
Ooh.
hags. So there's one of a gorgeous, dark-haired lady, and then there's others that show hags. They're
Ooh.
all Harry Potter
Does
style, where they move around.
Okay, does any of them resemble the lady we made a deal with?
There is a very ancient and terrifying looking hag. The classic like depiction, like if you were to, one of you guys were to, I was to draw me a hag, and you would,
Mhm.
there's a toadish hag, which you
Oh
guys
yeah.
recognize as Bavlorna. There's a skeletal hag wearing a black
Ooh.
theatrical contraption that resembles a dress. There's a hag with a wind-up key in her back, 1 empty eye socket, and a wooden eye held in her hand. And there
Hmm.
is a svelte, dark-haired woman with a commanding presence. If you guys remember, if you guys remember the fortune telling kiosk that was outside of the Hall of Illusion.
Which like car?
Yeah, you guys remember that little fortune telling kiosk?
Maybe.
With like the halfling broke out laughing when she was being proposed to, and then the woman ran away.
Yeah.
It's the same woman.
Oh.
And these
What?
portraits are quiet?
Yeah, they're like I said, they're like Harry Potter portraits. Like they
No,
move
I
around.
know, but some of the Harry Potter portraits could talk, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, they don't talk.
Wait.
Sorry, I haven't seen Violet. When you come up and glance into the room, you see tangled in the portraits. You see a portrait of the woman that you have a memory of. Let me. I think I actually have that portrait. Hang on.
Do I have a memory of that one?
Yeah, here, there we go.
Wait, let me see.
There she is.
Oh.
Yep, same thing, Rob. That's the woman you remember. You remember seeing wrap you up in a blanket to keep you warm.
Oh.
Oh, she was so sweet to me.
I would like to look for traps. Is this place trapped?
You're just looking for the door.
Like
You could,
inside
yeah.
the door?
Yeah. Looking around, you don't see like anything that's gonna stab you or explode or swing down from the ceiling. The ceiling goes up high. You can tell there's stuff above you.
Okay. I'm gonna step
Here's
in.
the portrait descriptions.
Do we know which one
do they
is
have plaques that say their
Agatha?
names under them?
Yeah.
Okay,
So there's
good.
Pavlorna Brightstraw. The really ancient hag is Baba Yaga.
Oh, good.
There's
Oh.
the toadish hag is Bavlorna. The skeletal hag is Edelin. The hag with the wind-up key in her back is Skabatha. And then the dark-haired woman is Tasha.
Hmm.
I would like to go up to
Is the
Tasha.
portrait booby trapped? For Skabatha?
Do what?
Is the Skabatha portrait booby trapped?
Not that Violet can tell.
I think
Oh,
maybe.
no, I want to look. I want to investigate it.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Yeah.
Can I make an Arcana check for magical trap?
You cast detect magic.
I don't have that.
Okay, well then.
Oh, I can. Oh. Let me do that.
Alia, as you move closer to the Skabatha portrait, the twisting, gnarled vines like close in towards you before you can like reach out and touch it. They move. Rob, the vines and the portraits are all magical. And as you move closer to like reach out and attempt to like examine the portrait, the vine sort of wriggles its way in between you and the portrait, and suddenly sprouts vicious-looking serrated thorns.
Ooh, spooky. Don't like
Ah,
that.
oh, don't touch them. Don't touch the pictures.
Okay.
They will ruin you.
How do you think we're gonna get this off the wall then?
That's a good question.
What about the pretty Tasha? Can
I think also, I think before we try to pull this portrait off the wall, maybe we should find Miska. Mishka.
It's a good plan. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I would like to.
Hey, now, if you do see Mishka before we do, would you let us know?
Can he respond?
Yes. I'm basically linked telepathically to him
He goes,
for a
"Yeah,
while.
this is weird, but yeah. It kind of hurts my head when you do this a little bit. It's like somebody's pressing real hard on my temples."
Oh.
Sorry, I'll keep it as minimal as possible.
Alia, you think if you were quick, the vines aren't particularly fast. You think if you were quick, you might be able to snatch one of them out. But Rob, with your detect magic, go ahead, Petra, make your Arcana check for me.
Okay.
Between Rob being like, yeah, no, these are definitely magical. So with the 16, you could tell that they're the two like enchantments between you and Rob sort of discussing it. The two enchantments are like linked. Like the portrait, whatever magic is the portraits is somehow tied to the brambles and thorns.
I see. Do I think if so I took web um as my level 2 spell. Do I think that if I like tried to entangle these vines in like a web, it would slow them down?
It would probably slow them down. I'd lower the DC.
Okay.
Mm.
So
I
there's an
agree.
idea.
I agree on Mishka first though.
Yeah, I think we should find child first,
That looks pretty big, and I don't really want to
steal
run around.
valuable portrait later.
You said that there
Where's
was. Wait,
Pippus?
are there? Are
Pippus.
there?
Actual Denny is missing.
Oh,
I can come
No,
back. I'm still here.
Benny's right here.
Like, your token hasn't been moved in a while. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm
Pippus
not
is
on my computer.
sleeping.
We're gonna
You
roll
said there were
initiative, and you're
doors
gonna be in the
here as
first room of the
well?
dungeon.
Oh, well, just scooch me wherever
I
when everyone
moved
else
you.
is.
You said that there were more doors in here.
There's a door. Yeah, there's two. There's one here. These white, like, can you see them? Oh, you
I have
can't
to.
see them because you're.
Yeah, it's dark in here.
You want to open up that door? Whoop, bing.
Anything of interest?
I will read to you. This squalid kitchen is carved out of the trunk of a fallen oak. A large clay oven sits in the middle of the room, surrounded by crowded shelves laden with forest fungi, jars of pickled grubs, animal skulls, and moldy cookbooks. Sickly sweet vapors emerge from the cauldron that rests atop the oven. A young human girl shackled to a work table is hard at work peeling potatoes. Set into the floor nearby is a padlocked iron grate through which you hear a gruff male voice say, "Are those potatoes I smell?"
Mishka?
Uh, the girl looks up at you, startled, and like looks down at the floor and nods.
I'm gonna take care of that. Hi, I'm Ember.
She nods.
Okay. All
Uh,
right. Yeah.
shh. Granny
Chucklehead
Night.
asked us to come break you out of here.
Oh, this will be the fourth time I've escaped. Then Granny Nightshade is sleeping.
Yeah, we
So,
heard.
but we've only got like 15 minutes before she wakes up. So, and she makes like a hurry up motion.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm
Go.
going to unlock this thingy
Do it.
with the picks.
Also, the kitchen door was locked, and you used the key that you guys made before to open it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
She holds out like the chain.
the milk.
The voice down in the grate goes, "Who are you talking to?" She kicks the grate. She's like, "Shh."
What? Who's down there?
Elkhorn.
Who's that?
It's the guy down there.
But like, what is he?
And he goes, "I am the hero, member
The
of Valor's Call. I'm here to slay the League of Malevolence."
Oh, wait. So
The-
are you here to deal with Scabatha? Is that what we're hearing?
He pauses and he goes, "No,
Well, what are you here for
Insight.
then? What's the League of Malevolence?
they're villains. A group of villains. There was Kellic the sorcerer. You don't think he's lying. You can't see him.
Well,
There's
not meant for the no.
no, yeah. He goes, "There's Kellic the sorcerer, Warduke the Helm swordsman, Skylo the warlock, a priest of Orcus named Sargash, and Zarak the assassin. We
I've
caught
never
up with
heard of
them
any of those
in the
guys.
palace of Heart's Desire, where Zablina lives. We fought a mighty battle,
Hmm.
and somehow I was knocked out, and I woke up here, and then Granny Nightshade poked me with sharp stuff till she got bored and shoved me down here. Release me, and I will do the slaying."
So are you like on Zablina's side? Are you like a nice person who wants to
I am an
put her back
honorable
in power
champion of
or whatever?
honor. Also,
Hmm.
it's wet down here.
Oh, I think maybe we should let him out. But on the stipulation, you gotta be quiet, dude. We're we're staging a breakout,
Oh,
okay?
stealth mission. Yes, sorry. He goes, Molliver was always complaining about how loud I was.
You are pretty loud,
Sorry.
unfortunately.
Yeah, if you could open this, and he goes, you have my axe, but I don't have.
Aw.
I mean, not literally, because I don't have my axe down
Well, then
here.
why'd you say we have your axe?
It's like a pledge. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or you with a crossbow.
Yeah, this is the Great Monarch you're
Oh,
talking
I'm
to.
quite good at. Oh, there's a pause, and then like you can see like a beard, like a big bushy beard, like a pair of really like sausage thick fingers wrap around the grate, and this face presses itself up against the grate. This big bushy beard, and you can
Oh,
see now he's
hey.
like a dirty, beat up looking dwarf.
Mhm.
And he sticks his head up to the grate, so he's like peering through so he can see us. And he looks at Alia and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were the monarch, my liege."
If you call me that one more time, so help you, I will leave you down here.
I don't
You
know,
could
he seems
find
kinda useful, though.
If you could let me out and give me something sharp, I'll kill things for you.
Sounds great, honestly.
Good.
I have something sharp.
Yeah. Let me out.
Okay, I'm gonna finish with this padlock that I got it at 24.
Yeah, you're done with that already. In fact, you did it so quickly nobody noticed you did it.
He's just been, like, down there thinking he's still
No,
in
the padlock.
prison.
The girl is chained to the grate. She undid the girl's
Oh,
padlock.
okay.
You can let him out too though.
Okay.
I'll let him out.
I help him out.
Call me that.
Yeah, this little ruddy dwarf. He's wearing his armor, but he doesn't have his weapons. But I have.
I give him a
Leave
short
alone.
sword.
I'm not even wearing the fucking.
He goes, my sword's got to be around here somewhere. We should find it because I'm better at killing things with it.
Well, we've only got 14
He's got
minutes.
the dwarven. He's like, oh, okay.
Okay, for now, take this short bow. Keep an
Okay.
eye on her.
Let's
Also,
just
I
take
would
it
like
easy.
to find
Watch
the
the
milk.
He's got it. Oh, it's in that. The little girl goes, oh, it's in that cover over there.
Okay. Gonna.
It's in one of these like shelves in here.
Oh, okay.
Are
I
both of
go
these
for the milk.
of these doors attached to this room for food prep stuff?
The girl can tell. He doesn't know. He was
I figured
tortured
she
and
would know,
shoved
yeah.
in a hole. It's like a 3-foot square iron grate with another padlock on it. Like it's 5 foot deep and 3 foot wide. So like yeah. He doesn't know, but she can tell you what is in the next room over. She has been in most of the place. She tells you that is Scabatha's study through there. And then this door leads out to Granny Nightshade's garden.
Ooh, a garden.
Nope, we're not gonna worry about it. We got 14
I
minutes.
wanna, do I feel like I'm closer to my lost thing standing near either one of these doors?
It's not that, like, you can't quite hone in on it like that. It's just a
Oh.
sense. Like, it's not, you're not getting like a ping. You can't play hot and cold with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I just, like, peek my head in there real quick?
The little girl goes, if we're gonna get out of here before she wakes up, we need to go.
Oh. Hey, little girl, can you help round up your friends? Because we're gonna bust them all out.
She shakes her head. There's not enough time.
Oh,
Let's get the fuck out.
okay.
A staircase runs along the wall of this circular room and
Oh,
climbs to an upper level. Tucked behind the curtains of moss and ivy are numerous bookshelves bearing ancient tomes, and built into a bookcase, a tall oval mirror in a wooden frame. Flickering candlelight emanates from the eye socket of a human skull resting atop the roll-top desk, and you can see a figure coming down the stairs. Oh, sorry, that's Bavorna's token. I don't know why that's there.
yeah,
But you could see, a figure like you hear a door open and see light shed at the top of the stairs.
Time to fucking get out.
I book it out of here.
I'm gonna go. Gal, we gotta go. Whoever you have, take them. Like,
Uh,
Time to get that portrait.
Meet us by the back door.
I will rush Elkhorn along with
Or
you.
meet us.
Oh,
Meet
by
us
the
where
way,
you
he's
met
like,
us.
my name's Elkhorn. I'm good at stabbing. Let's go.
Yeah, you
Okay.
said that.
I would
Okay.
Oh my
like to.
god.
We gotta grab this portrait.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast
Elkhorn grabs the little girl by the hand, and he goes, "What's the escape plan?"
We're just gonna go out the door.
Run, and he bolts, and he's like dragging this little girl along behind him. He's like, "Kids, on me!" You see him run in. He picks up like 3 kids, and he's like, "I'm out. I'll meet you out." And he's running off with a bunch of children.
Yeah, you do that.
Portrait, right? Do you want me to do it, or are you guys on it?
I'm gonna cast web on these vines to see if I can hold them back.
What
a bit?
Is this gonna be a speed thing?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a speed thing.
Yeah. If you want to try to grab it before the vines get to you, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can do that. I'm good at those. Or do you want to do it?
No, I would like to do it for the Tasha.
Oh, okay.
What? Do you want to do the Scabatha one first?
Yeah, let's do Scabatha first.
Okay. Oh, nice. So you managed to quickly snatch it out. You now have the portrait of Scabatha. You turn to bolt, and Violet, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can get the portrait of Tasha.
Violet wants this nice lady. 18.
Yep. So you managed to snatch it. You have both of these portraits. You hear the vines curl up, and then you hear a door to the away from you guys start to creak back open.
Well, let's go. Let's get out.
Huh?
Rob,
take the lights.
Hit this.
Take the lights.
Let's go.
Rob,
I'll just extinguish them.
Yeah,
once we get far enough away.
Flee! Oh, flee!
How many
chat
children
cut
are we
out
looking
right
at
whenever I needed to.
total?
There's about 5 of them that he's managed to gather up.
All right, cool.
Okay, good enough. Let's get out of here.
We just run past the guy that hired us. Run!
Elkhorn has picked up like 3 of these kids.
Good job.
And is just running with them. He's like, I don't know what's happening.
If there's any that are small that I think I can pick up and carry because I move faster than them, I'm gonna do that.
Sure.
Probably not now because he's probably big and taller. But I want to help with
He's pretty thick.
the carrying.
So you guys flee. As you you rush out of Bavlorna's out of Loomlurch, out of Granny Nightshade's house. Portraits in tow. You begin to run out into the forest. Yeah, there's gonna be wanted posters of you guys out there now.
Nice.
And you're gonna try to
I love
rush
being
back
wanted.
to the balloon. I take it, like you're just gonna
book it to the balloon.
walk off.
Yeah, I guess so.
We have too many people now.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with these children?
We have a guide that
Yeah,
also
right.
has escaped.
That's true. Maybe he can give
walk
these
them.
kids some pointers.
Walk them elsewhere.
Well, I don't know if he wants to walk because he doesn't want to get caught.
Well, let's go talk to him.
Sure. So, as you guys flee into the forest, you have gone from
not wanted to hella wanted.
Oh yeah.
From hither to tither, which is a milestone for you guys. So we get to level up again.
Nice.
What?
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Fast.
Whoa.
So
Getting some sick gains.
let's go ahead and let's just do it now.